George, it ends all square today's game. How would you look at the 90 minutes?
If I'm being honest, I think we limited them to no chances. I think they had one in the second half, if I remember rightly, a header. I think we sort of dominated the first half. Second half was pretty even, but with no sort of pressure on us and no sort of pressure on them. But I think we edged it near enough the end of the second half. So I think it was a good game for ourselves, but just didn't have the goal to go with it.
Yeah, and there was chances throughout that we just couldn't take. Yourself, you had the ball in the back of the net as well, but that was ruled off for offside. Like I said, there was chances there.
No, exactly, and I don't know why the lino obviously flagged for that. He was about 10 seconds late. The goal went in, sort of celebrations were going, and then he flagged. And I went over there and asked him, and he was sort of just said, well, I waited to make a decision, which I don't understand why he waited. If it was offside, he would have just said. But I've also seen it back on a picture. I'm on side, so. But it is what it is. The officials obviously no comment with that, but I guess they just go with what they see. But yeah, I reckon we should have won the game.
Yeah, and in terms of the games against Raith so far this season, it was more of the same. It was a really tight game.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's always a tight game in this league, if I'm honest. It's just who defends their box well and who puts the ball in the back of the net. So yeah, it's been a tight game, and it's obviously been a tight season. And
with it being the final home game this season as well, it was great to get the fans out in another final game for them.
Yeah, no, exactly. Obviously, it's nice to see a lot of numbers here as well, and obviously just give them one last game of the season. We're safe, so we've got Championship football next year, and we've got one more game obviously away to Inverness, which will be a hard one. But looking forward to it, and then obviously the season's done. Feet up, have a little rest, and obviously get going again.
Yeah, you mentioned next week's game away to Inverness. There's a lot riding on it for both sides, I suppose. So we know the challenge that we're going to face. Yeah,
they're in obviously a situation they probably shouldn't be in or don't want to be in. No club wants to be in, and obviously they're going to come out all guns blazing. But we'll be ready for that. We'll just go out there, play with freedom, and just enjoy the game.